I spoke to Faiysal Alikhan. He's a policy analyst and fellow with the New America Foundation. I asked him what he thought of Afghanistan's unity deal.
I think that Afghanistan is a country that has gone through tremendous amount of change over this last decade. Right now, with the challenges faced in the region and the security challenges, all around Afghanistan, it's, I think, imperative, and I think the Afghan people have spoken with their vote that they would like an inclusive government which includes all ethnic groups. And the fact that they've come to an agreement of a national unity government demonstrates that the years of fighting and civil wars are behind them.
You have two very powerful egos coming together here. Do you feel like they can do the job and work together?
At this stage, it's important for there to be this inclusive system where all the players are seen to be responsible and part of government. That way, if things aren't working out, then the people of Afghanistan will know that all of them are responsible collectively, as opposed to one group being able to point fingers at the other. Given the challenges the country faces internally, as well as internationally and in the region, I think it's imperative that they're all in it together. And I think that's something that will give confidence to the people of Afghanistan that there will be a degree of stability.
As you know, Afghanistan saw its economy come to a screeching halt over the last year and unemployment spiked. Now we have a new power-sharing agreement in place. How will this affect that?
Both of the candidates, the president-elect as well as the chief executive, have said that they will sign the PSA agreement, which will allow limited number of troops from ISAF to be present in the country. I think the fact that both of them are there now will also give confidence to the Afghan people to at least carry on with business as normal, and as well as indicate to the militants that there is a government in place, and it's not, a chaos situation.
I want to say a final few thoughts about the outgoing president, Hamid Karzai. His reputation a bit tarnished. He has a presidential palace, on the grounds there. How big of an influence, though, do you still think he will be in the coming years?
After 13 years of being president at such a transitionary time, I think, he gets a bit of a bad rap given what was handed to him and where he's come to by having the first peaceful democratic transition. He has donated his house on the presidential palace grounds to become a state guest house. He is not a signatory to this agreement, which was originally meant to be part of it, because he says he was not part of the finer points. However, he will play a role as an elder statesman, as steering the process along, and will be a source of guidance for both